Anti-corruption protests in Russia and deadly airstrikes in Mosul are affecting thousands.
Our international reporter Claudia Buccio joins us now with the details. Claudia?
That's exactly right. More than 1,000 protesters were arrested following a weekend of rallies across Russia. Demonstrators were demanding the resignation of Prime Minister Dmitry Medvedev. Earlier this month, an opposition leader, Alexei Navalny, released a report accusing the Prime Minister of corruption. Navalny helped organize the protests, and yesterday he was arrested in Moscow and will remain in jail for 15 days. While rallies in Moscow were chaotic, I spoke to a college student who attended the protest in St. Petersburg. She says the scene there was different.
It was quite peaceful, and actually in St. Petersburg, a policeman didn't prevent the crowd. Actually, it was quite big because over 6,000 people actually joined, but I hope that a lot more people could have come just to create an impression that each citizen cares.
Both the U.S. and Iraq are investigating the allegation of U.S.-led coalition airstrike that caused civilian casualties in Mosul. The Associated Press is reporting more than 100 civilians were killed.
Blame does not lay with coalition pilots or with Iraqi forces. An investigation will occur, but ultimately it's the terrorists who are using civilians as shield that are responsible for those deaths.
The American airstrike was an attempt to fight ISIL and has caused the Iraqi military to question the number of casualties in the region. The U.S. is investigating if there were additional airstrikes between March 16th and 23rd. The series of attacks in Mosul have caused thousands to flee.
The humanitarian situation on the ground has got increasingly worse. First of all, the number of people fleeing Mosul has increased. We either stayed and risked death through starvation or through being attacked in the very intense fighting, or we risked death by trying to flee, trying to escape to safety.
According to the UN, since October, 340,000 people have been displaced due to the fighting in Mosul. Back to you.